the male protagonist set his appearance to a negative value when he crossed over into another world, along with the harsh condition that he would instantly die upon touching any girl. Thus, he became a god in this new world. Even a casually fired arrow from him was the strongest super-tier magic. Although his companions who crossed over with him were all handsome men and beautiful women, he alone was incredibly ugly. When choosing weapons, he could only pick what others didn't want, but that didn't matter. As long as he left the beginner's village, he could conquer the world with his godlike stats. Sure enough, right after stepping out, they encountered a goblin. A handsome companion killed the monster with a single axe strike, but more goblins kept coming. The male protagonist thought he could wipe out all the monsters with one hit, but his attack barely scratched them. That's when he remembered he hadn't allocated his stat points yet. Reluctantly, he focused his energy to defeat the goblin in front of him first. The moment the monster fell, the male protagonist's level instantly jumped to 31, thanks to his 10,000 times experience multiplier trait. Meanwhile, his teammates had just reached level 2. He then started distributing his stat points, casually raising each ability to 1 trillion. The system immediately glitched, and the next moment, he earned the title of god. Now, goblins couldn't harm him at all. With just a simple snap of his fingers, his trillion-point strength sent the monsters flying into space. What's more, his trillion-point skill mastery allowed him to wield any weapon effortlessly. Even a casually drawn bowshot became the most powerful magic. In contrast, his teammates' barrage of arrows couldn't hit a single target. After the battle, the group arrived at a town. Fully aware of his appearance, the male protagonist prepared to leave the party early, but unexpectedly, one of the girls offered him food. He initially refused, but couldn't resist her kindness. However, the moment he took the food, he accidentally touched her hand. His health instantly dropped by 58 trillion points, roughly equivalent to wiping out the population of 300 Earths. To make matters worse, the food fell on the wall. Not wanting to upset the girl, he was about to eat the food off the ground, but she was moved by his sincerity and offered him her last portion. It turned out that even someone as ugly as him could still have friends. In the end, the male protagonist gave up on going solo. Perhaps the memories made with companions were the most precious of all.